There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Bolts win the face-off. Here's a chance! Oh, what a chance wide!
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Can't get it to go. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. Stones up with the blocker. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Pass across to Radish. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
These are the types of games where you play tentative defensively. You want to make sure that you have your players, you're closing down the neutral zone, and you don't want to give up anything. You don't take any offensive risks or chances, and it's showing in the shot selection, James.
The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Palat. Here's a chance on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Takes the feed. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Devils will play it in their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's broken up. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Only do it again.
Well, he's been under siege.
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Puck scooped up by Porter. Too much congestion blocks the shot. They've got numbers. And he was ready for that one. Picked up along the wall by Palat. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Grabbed along the board by Gensel. Passes it over. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Radish has got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. The Devils take it across the line. And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. New Jersey's got it now. And we'll get a face-off after. Look out. Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Oh, Dom. The Devils have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center. Gets it over to Cirelli. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Fires right to the crease. And that goes off a body. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. With some open space at center. Quick pass to Cirelli. With the stop. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Noson's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Shot! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. Points won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Kucherov. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Markstrom's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, on the inside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Here he is on the backhand. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. Shot! Blocked in front. Dillon's lugging the puck. And now it's over to Pratt. Puts it on net, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Puts it on net. Denies it in front.
Hughes has been engaged physically throughout this game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting. But you got to find a way to be physical, engaged, and generate opportunities like he did just there.
Tampa Bay sliding the puck behind the net. Great stop by Markstrom. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance. And that's blocked from someone in front. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. Getzel's moving it ahead. Takes it to the net. Here he is, wristed on net. Tries to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Here's a shot. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Tries to feed it over to Mercer. And that puck leaves the zone.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Loses the coverage there. Trying to shake off the defender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And now he moves it quickly to Cotter. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Bolts take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Through center. Shot! And that goes off a player. Puck picked up by Cutter. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Takes the pass. The Devils move it in. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Sends it ahead to Hagel. Poked away in the neutral zone by Dillon. And he takes the feed. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Points won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Quick pass over to Hughes. Takes a shot and makes the save. Final minute to go here in the third. Kozlowski's got the puck and he's going to hang on. A critical draw here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides the puck across to Gonçalves. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bratt. Dishes it off. Denied by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. And he serves it across to Bratt. Here they come on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Heischer's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that's turned aside with a glove. Looking to set up offensively. And he takes the dish. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, you know your PKers and your goaltender have to stand on their head here. It's overtime, and now you're shorthanded.
Points won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he slides it quickly to Dillon. Knocked away. The Bolts have it now. Hedman's taking it from his own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Kovacevic. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Off the left wing and into center. Into the slot. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Fires it. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, there's a good scoring chance. Quick.
Here comes the call from the official.
I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless, it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill it off.
Tampa Bay's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty. The heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Hughes is out of the box, but they remain short-handed, and he'll join the penalty kill. And a great save! Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Game on a stick! Big time save and will play on!
Oh, that's enormous. James, he's doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win.
Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Hall's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here it is for the win! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Heischer's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. The Bolts win the defensive zone face-off. Now a quick pass to Gensel. Across the line and on the attack. Sudden death and nearing a minute to go here. Feeds it over on the rush. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Make it 3 in a row.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Bolts fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
A power play in overtime, so much ice available to work with, and a big fat zero. A chance to be an overtime hero, and instead, you don't know what you're dealing with.
New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. The crowd pushes for them to shoot before the clock expires. Oh, the move! Oh, and that one misses!
Oh, everyone wants to be that hero, James, and he missed it as he looks up at the sky in frustration. You can bet if he gets another opportunity, he's one to want to cash in.
What a chance! Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. Myers up next. It's his time to shine. Between his legs. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Still no score here in this shootout. A chance to end that coming up right here. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweights the shooter, James.
Kucherov's the first shooter into this next round. And we are still searching for this shootout. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Well, he can really break it open here if he can deliver a snipe at this. Shot scores!
You cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you strike.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tampa, Florida here on EA Sports. James Cebulski with you, and the Lightning are ready to strike on the ice tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Can't connect on the shot. Here they come on the attack. With the stop. Hronik's moving the puck through his own zone. The Canucks take it across the blue line. Center and field. And it's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Gets in front of it.
Look at this setting, bro. Keep on changing. Body check.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Canucks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there. Slides it diagonally to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Vancouver's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Knocked away by Hedman. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Moves it to Sherwood. Down the right side and into the zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Pushes it across to Hughes. The Canucks move to the offensive zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Myers. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Quick feed to Atkinson. Shot! Well saved made by Demko. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. Dished on over to Besser. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Hedel. Taken along the wall by Gergensons. Just an easy pass save made by Demko. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Good stop by Demko. Moves it quickly over to Hedel. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes it to the front. Big time stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. A chance. To refuel, they are back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canucks have had a fantastic opening frame, and if you look at the possession numbers, they're off the charts, which means they're owning the puck, James. But they got to find a way to open up the middle of the ice. You can have it on the perimeter, but you're not going to score if you don't get to the middle.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Pettersson's won the draw there on the attack. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Pettersson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Now a quick pass to Kucherov. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. The Canucks have it now. Shakes off the coverage. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And that goes off a player in front. Here's a chance. Turns it away. Quick pass to Hughes. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Point. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Puck grab by Hagel. Oh, he goes between the legs. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. Dangles between his legs.
Hagel's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Fires it on net, and he gets his glove on the changing shot.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Takes a shot, and he had the answer on that one. Slides it quickly to Hagel, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Slides the puck ahead to Besser. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Perdix. A shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puts the puck in play, cross corner. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Besser. Quick shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. With the backhand. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Odd man rush. The Canucks gain possession. Angles it over to Pettersson. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Moves it to Heroic. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Shakes loose. Shot! Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
Vancouver's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Oh, what a move! Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. The Canucks played along the wing. Huge steal in his own end.
Tampa Bay's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Canucks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to DeBrusque. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Takes the feed at the point. Gets a piece of it with the glove. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Shot! And that's blocked. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Jostled off the puck. The Bolts take it along the wing. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Beatles won possession. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Puts it on net. Duffers off the blocker. What a save by Demko. Slides it across. Picks off the feed. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Oh, look at this. Taken by Gergensons. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Good stop. Demko. Well past the midway mark of this period. Vancouver's up 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. And now it's to Pettersson. Handles the pass. And now he angles it across to Besser. Here's a shot. Denies him in close. Big save by the goaltender once again. Besser's got control of the puck in the corner. Big save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Canucks are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, fantastic save by Vasilevsky.
Myers dropped the mitts earlier and spent 5 minutes in the box for fighting, and he's no good there. He's got to find a way to generate opportunities and get himself back in this game.
In the final moments of this period, Vancouver's ahead 1-0. Heedles won the face-off here in the offensive zone. What a stop! Besser's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Centering feed! Stop! Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening face-off. The Canucks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Lets it go, and that carries off a stick. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Takes the pass on the left wing. Quick pass to Hughes. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. And he takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Textbook poke check by Kucherov. Puck picked up by Pettersson. Quick stop! How did he stop that one?
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the... Make yourself as big as possible. There's less holes in the net.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Unable to reach that one. Caught! And there's the save on the play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Moves it around along the half wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Lets it go. Great glove save by Vasilevsky. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Vancouver's won the faceoff. Shakes himself free. Oh, a clutch save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. Launches the leather. What a save by Vasilevsky. Off the try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Moves it to Radish. Cuts to the paint. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Pushes it across to Besser. Dishes it to O'Connor. Quick feed to Heronic. Picked up along the wall by Gergensen. Takes a shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Loses his balance on the play. Gets it out of his own end. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it. No room for that one to get through. Moves it quickly over to Besser. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Grabbed along the boards by Myers. Sends the pass over. And he sends it across to Pettersson. Moves the puck. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in more. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Canucks don't need to change much, James, in terms of their possession. They managed the puck. They really owned it. But you can dance along the outside all you want. If you don't drive the net and get to scoring areas, you're not going to win the game. This game is scoreless. They're a little frustrated with the puck possession time. They got to find a way to put it in the net.
With possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Point. Breakaway. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Pettersson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Bolts play it near the point. Oh, my! Oh, what a stop with the paddle! The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Play is called for offside.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. Feeds it to Gensel. Shot! And he was ready for that save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Chernak gained the line and on the attack. And we've got an offside. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. The Bolts keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets, and here's the upcoming face-off. Slides the puck over to Pettersson. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Canucks take it along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. The Bolts in transition at center. Here we go, odd-man rush. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. Denies him, he got all of it. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it up through the middle from the right. And that goes off the... Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is round one of the Stanley Cup playoffs, game one on tap tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Fires it into the offensive corner. And the officials waving off icing here. Kicks on the way to keep it from going in. Sends it across the ice. Slides the puck over. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes a shot. And he keeps that one out. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Anaheim's Bolts got the win off that draw. The Ducks are on the attack. Paves it over. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Looks to set up along the point. Gets a stick on it. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Loses the coverage there. Turns him away. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stars! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James, and when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now. It's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
The Bolts have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Knocked off the puck. Strome's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! Oh, a little pop left on the play.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you. It goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender, who doesn't have a chance.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-up. And now he moves it quickly to Strome. Nice block. They've got an on-man rush. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. And that's stolen by Jurgensen. Takes the shot.